Dawn dictation 100 word per minute starts. The hue and cry in the wake of the recent elections will likely compromise Pakistan's political and economic stability even further if the current political turmoil continues against the backdrop of terrorism and political instability which have afflicted Pakistan for years now. All agencies and institutions at least deserve some credit for having managed to hold elections in an environment that was overall pessimistic and negative. Unluckily, all those who have been creating uncertainty after the elections are only working on a selfish agenda that also happens to be in tune with the ill intentions of the enemies of Pakistan, for whom any semblance of the country functioning as a viable, vibrant, and veritable democratic state is nothing short of anathema. All the political forces that are out on the streets and making all sorts of negative noises in the country should first take a look at their electoral performance. Since the 1970 elections, all their arguments are based on rhetoric revolving around the late announcement of election results, which to them is enough proof of their loud claims. Ideally, the Election Commission of Pakistan (ECP) should have declared beforehand that due to the temporary suspension of cellular services during the polling phase, the results might be somewhat delayed. The suspension, as we know, was essential in the aftermath of the dastardly terrorist attacks in Balochistan barely 48 hours before the polling day. Such an ECP announcement beforehand would have preempted any negative rhetoric once the polling ended. It is now the responsibility of all the countrymen, including all relevant powers and forces, to bury their hatchet and work towards the formation of a stable and strong elected government, since national reconciliation is the need of the hour. The recent inauguration of a temple at the site of the historical Babri Mosque